Good morning students, 9th class chemistry, chapter 5, the periodic table. One thing I want to tell you that along with the first, second and third chapter, 5th and 6th also coming in the first term and 4th chapter will be there for the second term. So let's start with our 5th chapter, the periodic table. Introduction. It is a human instinct to classify, that is to put the things of one kind in one group and the other kind in the another group. Toward the end of the 18th and the beginning of the 19th century, more and more elements began to be discovered. So, between this century, scientists discovered many elements and their individual properties and compounds had begun to be studied. Soon they need a cause for classifying them so as to make their competitive study easier. Here, reasons for classification of elements. Why elements classify? Few reasons are there. First one, it helps in studying the elements in an organized manner. It helps in correlating the properties of element with the fundamental properties of all states of matter. It helps in defining the relationship of one element with another. So three properties due to which the classification becomes easier, the study becomes easier. First, studying the elements in an organized manner. Second, correlated properties of element. And third, the relationship of the element with one another. It makes the study easier. In the beginning, attempts were made by chemists to classify elements on the basis of factors such as density, malleability, ductility, etc. and also to be considered whether metal or non-metal. So elements, properties such as density, malleability, ductility, whether the elements are metal or non-metal was first attempt and they classify according to that. But none of these earlier classification proved satisfactory. So this classification did not give any satisfactory reasons why. Because the number of elements falling in a particular group were so large that it did not serve the purpose of generalization. Some of the characteristics being considered varied under differing the conditions. Certain element shows metallic as well as non-metallic characteristics. So these are the reasons. Obviously, scientists were in search of characteristics of an element that would never change. It was William Prout who discovered that the atomic mass of an element never differed and that it could therefore form a truly scientific basis for a satisfactory scheme of classification. So William Prout was a scientist who discovered that classification by using the property atomic mass will be more better because atomic mass of an element will never be differ.